Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Dojo Plans, and today I am planning in my memory planner from November 4th to the 10th. I am back from Chicago Planner Conference, and now I have all the pictures from the weekend and then from the week. I did go ahead and make some pages beforehand just so I could show you as I push my books onto the floor. So I did already go ahead and make my extras pages that are going to go in this week. I just used some cardstock I had, and then the stickers in here are actually stickers that I got from the conference from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop, and then Amber Plans Her Day. So I used those to kind of just add a little bit of decoration. And tomorrow I actually have my video going up of my unboxing of like everything that I got at the conference. So you'll kind of be able to see those sticker sheets more in full. But this is kind of what I've set up so that way I have spaces for all of the pages and all the pictures that I had from the conference. I still need to go through and write things. But I kind of organized them from like the beginning of the trip to the end of the trip. So the first thing Amber and I did was go try deep dish pizza. We did some touristy things, went sightseeing, and then it was time for some things at the conference and reuniting with best friends. Oh, I think I grabbed a picture. And then things from the actual conference themselves. So I'm just going to show you really quick. I wanted to get them done beforehand because I wanted to just have some time. It's always nice every now and then to take some time for myself and do them. But anyway, so I did all of our pictures. So now I have them all ready. All I have to do is go in and finish writing in them, and then that's all done for that. But now I can get the rest of the week set up because I have, before I went to the conference, pictures that I need to get in here. So that's what we're going to do today. And then I'm going to use some stickers that I bought at the conference. These were from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. If you've seen, if you saw my plan with me's for my classic and my skinny planner, like on Monday and then on Sunday last week, I used these same stickers, but I didn't save any to be able to use in my memory planner. So while I was there, I was like, oh, let me just grab another set of them, basically. So that way I could use them in my memory planner and kind of have just like the same theme for all of the weeks. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going with the pink, the blue, and the black this week. So I think I'm gonna do blue glitter. I'm gonna pull out my blue glitter tape, and then we're going to just start getting some of the pictures down before I get too far, because I'm already starting to like move stuff around, and then things are going to get lost. So I want to make sure I get my pictures down really quick on my paper before they start moving. So I have some extra pictures that I can lay in here, and then also I'm going to put down the pictures that I'm pretty sure they're going to stay where they're going to stay. So I'm going to go ahead and start laying down some of those as well. I'm going to stay away from the top because I still need to put my glitter down. But as for the rest, we can go ahead and just lay everything down, just using some tape runner to get all the stickers down. We got a ton of snow, and thankfully the snow like the big parts of the snow happened like right after we left. We got snow on Wednesday, so much that the kid had no school on Wednesday, and then she didn't have school on Thursday, and thankfully it kind of let up just enough for us to get out of Colorado in time, because our flight was on Thursday. I think if we had waited to leave until Friday morning, like, we would not have gotten to go to Chicago like at all. So I'm really thankful that we didn't do that, because that would have really sucked. We would have missed out on the whole thing. So I'm glad that we left a little earlier, even though we really didn't need to get there until Friday, but I'm so glad that we left early. And in my brain, I was like, oh, I want to get there early so I can like see people and go explore, because we literally had all Friday to, do the touristy things. So it worked out. But yeah, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, kind of on Saturday, we got a bunch of snow. It started to melt on Saturday, and then by the time we came home on Monday, it was it's not gone, but there's, we missed the heavy parts of the snow, which I'm super thankful for. So I didn't have to be here shoveling snow, so I was really happy with that. I did shovel snow on Wednesday because I couldn't get to my office, and I'm trying to be a lot better about shoveling before I pack down the snow and it turns to ice, because I have fallen and busted my butt on the ice in front of my office before, and it's not a good time. So we're going to avoid that this year and just suck it up and, do what I'm supposed to do, I guess. Okay, so I have a flip book moment over here as well. I'm trying to decide if I should put this down, like do that first, and then lay down my glitter washi tape on top of it. So that's currently what I'm trying to decide. So I think I'm going to put this one as the underneath, and then I want the bean as the top. So I'm trying to decide. I pulled out this washi. I thought this washi was nice. It's like a nice black stripe vibe. It's just from Walmart. This is just the Scotch brand. Nothing fancy. We don't need fancy things. So I pulled this out thinking that this would be, all I needed. So we're going to try this and see if I can get it laid down straight. That would be great. Okay, so I have my first picture. This one's going to be the one part of the flip. And then my second picture is going to go right on top, kind of enclosing this. So I'm just going to lay this right on top here. Okie dokie. And I feel like I want to put this down a little further than I feel like I normally would put it down. And then we'll go in with the picture that I'm going to put underneath, right under there. So let's grab this picture, stick it underneath, and then now that one's completely hidden, and then we're going to end up covering up some of that, I think. But at least this is giving it like another, I guess, like another layer of something to hold that washi tape down in case it's not strong enough to hold by itself. So I guess that kind of helps with that. And then I think I have one more picture to lay down, and then all of our pictures are down. And then we can kind of just fill in the space. Now, I gave myself a lot of room to kind of write little blurbs about specifics of the day, so I don't feel like I need to add a ton of things for journaling. I might just add some for like the beginning of the week, because there wasn't, nearly as much going on, but I think I'm just going to focus mainly on the beginning half. So I'm using Big Boxes and More, because I'm like, I feel like I never use the Big Boxes and More in my memory planner, and I need to. I need to just come out with the journaling stickers for the big already, because I need them. Gotta get on that. So I'm just going to do a nice big one over there. And then I don't even know if I have any other small pink ones left. Okay, I at least have the shade that I just used. So we'll grab one more of those. And we'll stick one over on this side, I think. I could put it here because that could be a good way to cover up the gap I left there from the picture. Okay, we still have our picture. Looking good, looking good. Okay, and then I might pull in a blue if I have any. I don't even know if I have any blue left in here. Of the dark blue, I feel like I used it all. Oh no, I haven't. I haven't even touched them. Okay, I think I'm just going to do like one more. I don't want to do a ton of these big journaling ones because I don't really need them. I don't need to journal that much because I have all the extra pages to put in like specific details. So I don't need to do too much in there, but I am going to go in with just some of the smaller sizes. And we can just add a couple of boxes here and there. And the nice difference about this compared to the classic is these ones are actually going to fit the width Whereas the classic ones, they fit and they look great still. I still like using the classic size in my big, but they're not going to fit the width, you know, as well. So it's always nice. I'm actually kind of using these to cover up the gaps I have in there. All right, let's go find this color. And again, add in a couple of those in there. Extra little boxes. And I feel like the rest of the areas I can add quotes and some of the decorations. Okay, so I'm going to open this guy up and see. We'll just see how much of this I can actually fit. Because I don't know. I have no clue. So I think I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to flip this up because I want to make sure I'm not actually accidentally like covering that up. So I'm just going to stick that in there. It's covered a little bit, but I'm not super worried about it. Okay, so I have this sheet and this sheet to kind of play with for decoration. I'll do this one here because I feel like that one fits better. And do this one here. And I feel like I don't want to like not do any of these decorations on this side. I'm going to just add a couple over on this side too. These actually fit really nicely in this planner for this size. Add a little blurbs. I'll probably go in and add some extra boxes here and there. So let's add like a smaller pink up here as well. I feel like I can add in a couple extras. Just for fun. Let's add in some more blue. Just sticking things in here. So I have them all over. And I don't have a lot of quotes left. These were the stickers I used from Amber Plans Her Day that were some of the things that we got. Oh, that actually works. Be creative. It works. I'm gonna stick the rest of these in here because why not? And then we have So Good, and then I used them all. So that is a win. Okay, there we go. So I have the rest of those in there. And again, I don't need a ton of journaling room, so I am going to take up some of the space by just adding in some of the extra decorations. Just because I can. And I have the space too. I might as well add all the rest of the things. Have a little shopping bag. We have these pieces, which can be fun. I'm just going to add those in a couple of spots to kind of enhance some things. I'm going to see about using these over here. Because again, I don't need to journal a ton, so I'm okay with covering up a little bit of the lines. Then we can get some more of that blue over there. I only have a couple of stickers left on the sheet, so I'm like, might as well use them. Oh, this is actually perfect because we went and got popcorn. Put the little popcorn sticker over there. And there are like a couple of little bitty pieces that I can add. And then I used all of them on that sheet. CPC highlights. Okay, we have a couple more that we can add, so I'm just going to kind of keep adding in adding in all the things, mainly because I'm never going to use these again, so I'm like, might as well use all of them. And we have planner things and washi tape and blah blah, like we can use all of it. So we went to Chicago and we stayed at the Hilton. Stick that in there. And then I just have these corner pieces left. So I'm just going to add these somewhere else. We're going to find a spot for them. I'm going to add them in here. Oh my goodness. If I could add it straight, that would be really cool. Or at least somewhat straight. Okay, and we did it. Just have this last piece. I'm gonna add that in there. Okay, we used all the stickers from those 2 sheets decorated. We've got a good little flap going there. And then I have plenty of space to add in things from the beginning of the week. And then I also have my extra pages, which all I have to do is fill them in. And then now they all match, which I think is really, really nice. But there we go, you guys. Make sure to check out my Instagram to see what this looks like, all filled in and complete. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!